Alright, the key culprit is Adachi. Of course, you can look at the circumstances it possibly cannot rule out the possibility. Adachi may have been able to keep an eye on your actions. He would have been able to approach your house. Yes. Alright. There's no reason to doubt him, but something is bothering you. However, because of where we are with Adachi's social link, we could do this. Should you tell your friends about your suspicions on Adachi? No, we are protecting him. From your relationship thus far with Adachi, you don't want to think of him as a culprit, but there is more than enough possibility, and you can't say for sure that he is. Are you sure you don't want to tell your friends? No, we're protecting him. It gives you two chances. You cannot think of anyone else but Adachi who could have been the culprit. But you don't want to hand him over as the culprit. You decided to keep it within your heart without telling your friends.
It looks like our only option is to stay patient and continue our... But regardless, the fact remains that Namatame has committed his crimes, and he has already been arrested.
So, no matter what we do, the case might be over now?
Though the truth will be forever lost in darkness.
Well, for us, it's more like... it's lost in the fog.
That it is. It seems very ominous when you kind of go around in this approach to protect Adachi, because he was the one who kind of causes the fog by letting the monster in him stay, you know? Shortly after, you found a letter that Teddy left behind.
I'm going back to my own world. It's not easy to live there now, but it's my reality. I'm really, really thankful for everything all of you did for me. Well, goodbye.
Everyone avoided talking about the case and waited for the severe winter to end, and so time passed. This time it should take us to March 20th, not 21st. Yep. Tomorrow is the day you go home. Is it really the right thing to not tell your friends about Adachi? This is probably the last day you can see Adachi. We should go see him. You decided to see Adachi. Inaba Police Station Interrogation Room.
Sorry, were you waiting long? Man, things have been so busy. I've been putting in a crazy amount of overtime. Well, anyway, what's with the sudden visit? Can I help you with something?
Did you do it?
Do what? Me? Kill Mayumi Yamano and Saki Konishi? What's this about? Are you serious? Oh, come on. Even if you're kidding, this is a pretty bad joke. Did you forget? You're the ones who brought Namatame in. Oh, I get it. You're still playing detective. Okay. Say I am the culprit. What did you come here to do? Convince me to turn myself in?
No.
So, what? Are you trying to blackmail me?
No.
Well, listen up. Unlike you, we police aren't made of time. We still haven't even cleaned up Namatame's mess. Besides, you don't have any proof that I did it. Well, are you gonna keep playing detective?
I'm on your side.
You're on my side? Are you trying to be the hero or something?
That would be an anti-hero, Adachi.
No, wait. You're saying you're on the killer's side. In front of a police officer. Do you understand what that means?
Yes.
I see. wait here a sec.
This is honestly the strangest ending you could get ever. I read this, I was like, are you kidding me?
Do you remember this? It's the threatening letter that got sent to your house. I accidentally forgot to forward it over to forensics.
Oh, you did, didn't you?
I'm sure it was just a prank, but maybe it was connected to the murders. Who knows? This might be the piece of evidence that could turn this whole case upside down. The real killer wouldn't want the police to have this. But you're with me, right? So if I'm the real killer, and you're with me, then that makes you my partner in crime. Isn't that right?
It's a lighter.
If I send this to forensics, they might pull some evidence off it. Maybe a clue to capturing the real killer. You, your friends, and Dojima-san have all been busting your asses for a whole year to solve this case. It's a damn shame that no one's caught the real killer yet. Well,
Adachi is staring at you. If you burn the letter, you will destroy the one piece of proof that exists. It would be a betrayal of everything that happened over the last year. Will you burn the letter? Do nothing, set fire to the letter. I'll go back over and see what happens if you do nothing, because I was trying to mess with them. But nope, we're setting fire to the letter. I think you get the normal ending if you do nothing. Burning smell permeates the room.
You actually did it! Do you understand what you just did?
His face!
You destroyed evidence. That's a crime, you know?
You asked me to commit a crime with you to prove that I was loyal.
Now, this little incident is covered up forever. All because of you. And it's the police's duty to keep tabs on those who've committed crimes.
You can hear his happy voice from your cell phone. Was that really happy?
If you get calls from this number, you better pick up.
Oh, he is now a full-on criminal. We have become a criminal.
There's no use changing your number. Don't underestimate the Japanese police. It's easy to track you down.
You obtained Adachi's number. Adachi is laughing. Your decision was monstrous, but there can be no turning back now. You feel a strong bond between you and Adachi. Oh man, this is out of guilt. We also skipped all the way to rank 10. Oh man, I wish the music was like altered in a way. Thou art I, and I am thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Bagatsu Izanagi, the ultimate form of the Jester Arcana. I kind of wish they altered the music so it sounded awful to listen to get this social link specifically. That would be great. Okay, we mastered the Jester Arcana. We have forged a bond that cannot be broken, or else we're dead. We can now fuse Magatsu Izanagi, the Tempter of the Void.
You want to find the truth without being swayed by the voices of society. But the truth is a sinister thing. It seems like something absolute, yet it exists in everyone's hearts. For you, this was the truth. Well, I'm going back, so be careful on your way home. The fog is getting thicker and thicker after all.
Are you even yourself anymore?
Goodbye, partner.
There's no turning back now. The fog outside is thick. You have to go home early.
Now, a follow-up report on the serial kidnapping and murder case that shook Inaba last year. Defendant Taro Namatame has confessed to committing the multiple kidnappings that previously seemed irrelevant. However, he continues to flatly deny his involvement in the first two murders. With so much unknown regarding his motives and methods, many are hoping his trial will shed some light on these mysteries. Up next is our fog forecast for today.
Fog is still covering the town, but it should soften somewhat this week with the coming of spring. Today and tomorrow will see fairly light amounts of fog as usual. Saturation from then on is still to be determined. If you have travel plans, please be mindful of visibility conditions.
It's almost time for your train. You ready to go? Too bad Nanako couldn't leave the hospital in time to say goodbye. A little more time and maybe she could have come outside. Feel free to come visit any time, okay? And say hi to your parents for me. There's no doubt he's the one who put Nanako through all this. But the more I interrogate him, the more I start to question myself. Did Namatame really murder two people?
I think so. We're playing the role of the murderer very well.
I see. Well, here's hoping it all comes out in our investigation. In any case, there haven't been any more bizarre incidents lately. Here's hoping Inaba goes back to its usual quiet self and stays that way. Well, we should get going. Your friends are probably waiting at the station. Come on.
Oh wait, this is the one where I have to sit through the credits again. Because there's a cutscene at the end.
You really are leaving us. You know, it was overdue quick.
It's going to get boring without you around, Senpai.
You will visit, won't you?
We'll come immediately if anything happens on your end. Be sure to take good care of yourself.
Take care. Keep in touch, okay? I'll reserve a room for you at the Amagi Inn the next time you come.
Well, I'll see ya. You really helped us out with lots of stuff. Thanks, partner.
I guess I could say this intro is definitely very weird. The ending is definitely very weird considering all other endings don't have you playing as much of a bad guy. I know for sure there is a pretty bad one in Persona 5 with the Igor siding with Igor part, and then you get this evil smile, but it could be that one's more vague than this one. Straight up you burnt us some evidence. That's what shocks me. Although I guess that makes sense for this type of game because it is made as a mystery game. The other one wasn't really a mystery game, it was more of a superhero. Actually, what I think what shocks me the most is only because, like, I didn't really like Adachi, so I didn't think siding with him was a good idea anyways, but I didn't think that people would want to side with Adachi. Anyways, okay, While the credits are playing, here is what happens when you deny him at any point. It mainly does go to the Namatame ending, but like the dialogue seems to still hide the fact that he really is a villain. It's only until you burn the evidence that he really shows his true colors. Will you burn the letter? No. You can't bring yourself to burn it. It's an important piece of evidence.
I didn't expect much else. You're just playing detective anyhow. Just kidding. I was scared you might actually burn it.
You sure you would have shot? I'm sure he would have tossed me to the TV or shot me or something.
I'm gonna send this to forensics. Well, see ya.
No, you're not. You're gonna burn it.
Oh yeah, you're going back home, right? Be careful out there, okay? You never know what might happen. Goodbye.
What if I took the letter? Was Adachi serious? The fog outside is thick. You have to go home early. No, he's not serious. Alright. Forgetting the accomplice ending, you get this cutscene. See Adachi kind of walking out there like a zombie. And then that's either a smile of regret or a smile of, yeah, we're going to commit crimes. I don't know what that would be. Okay. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed the series as a whole, and I'll see you in another video.